which will leave us with our last and final segment, Pop Culture Rumble. Now, if this is your first time watching us, Pop Culture Rumble is where we like to take the world of wrestling and the world of pop culture and use it as an opportunity to speak on certain things outside of the wrestling ring on this platform. But we do it in an entertaining way. We like to use this as an opportunity to call sometimes hypocrisy out, sometimes idiocy out, sometimes stupidity out, based from our vantage point. Saying that, whoever we decide to call out today, we're calling you out to the ring to catch a couple stunners, a couple pedigrees, powerbomb through the announcer's table, the third announcer's table. And I'm going to hand it over to my partner here because I'm pretty sure he has a jam-packed promo segment as far as calling people out. So I believe it to you.
No, don't set the expectations too high. This is going to be really quick. And if I may, I have two people that I want to call out. First and foremost, I'm getting back to watching sports consistently. In the process of working on music, like it's on the screen, and I'm loving that because that's an element of me that I was missing. And my teams are doing well. Pats up, Laker Nation. Y'all can't see the shorts, but Laker Nation.
I'm cool with you being a Lakers fan.
Laker Nation, Pats up. We're doing well. But this person I want to call out to the ring, I want to call out because maybe they sniffed the LA bug of let's just do random stuff to give my ode to the city now that I'm here. I'm here repping for the city. It's like maybe they ain't, let me not say that. About to go a little bit too far.
I just don't know who you call it out because this is interesting now.
DeAndre Ayton. Come on down to the ring. I don't know what's this bug that certain people get bit by when they come to LA and they need to dye their hair. They need to, rep. Let's get it. Let's get it together. Laker colors are beautiful, right? But in your damn hair, gold hair, like what we doing, bro? And you too damn big for that.
It don't look good on. I don't want to say it don't look good on him, but it's.
Now, if it's going DeAndre Ayton, I'll say this. I've always loved you as a player. You are one of the players that I'm like, if we had him during the bubble season when I didn't know that we were going to win the championship, I was like, if we had a DeAndre Ayton, we'll be solid. Like I would love to have DeAndre Ayton on my team. Yeah, Rondo was always one of those players. Chris Paul was always one of those players as well. But DeAndre Ayton for sure because he's fundamentally sound. I don't think he's as aggressive as I would like for him to be, but he has an impact on the game. I think he has the ability to impact the game, and he's efficient.
Fair point.
So I love that you're here in LA, but I need to know what's the bug that y'all get bit by when y'all do this random shit that don't look good. Man. Is it just that I got money so I could do whatever?
Holly weird, man.
So Ayton, gonna come down to the ring. Just want to ask you some questions as if I'm Michael Cole from back in the day and, force yourself, or Jonathan Coachman, and force yourself to answer these questions. That's what I want to do. Next person I want to call to the ring. This is like after a 2-year feud. Actually, this is like a 10-year feud. And we finally get a chance to lock it up at WrestleMania. And the respect is now finally found. Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti. I've been adamant in my dismissive approach to Playboi Carti's music.
Very.
And it's been like that for 10 years. I'm a hip hop. I consider myself to be a hip hop purist, but I am open to other genres and things that catches my ear and sounds good. My guy Cap'n brought me to the Playboi Carti concert, Barclays Center. Seen Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Playboi Carti, Homicide Gang. And it wasn't a typical concert that I would pay money for. But in the 10 years that I dismissed that lane of music, like I have some of my favorites, like a XXX Tentacion. I think Uzi had a point in time where I was like, oh, he makes pretty solid hits. Not consistently for me, but there's a point in time that Uzi did change my mind on some of the newer acts in music, especially being someone who prioritized lyrics. I couldn't really get into Playboi Carti, but being at the concert and seeing the people react, seeing his impact on the YNs, and these look like the good YNs, the one with a head on them shoulders, the ones who's on a team. You know, I work with youth, so I can.
The ones from Connecticut.
Yeah, and not just that. Nah, this was the city. To see his impact on so many people, I was like, I can't hate on that, bro. There was like 7-year-olds in there that was bopping crazy, and I really understand the music now, where I would look at heavy metal or punk as a different genre, maybe not a genre for me, but understand that they have their fans that they impact. And watching the people react to that drove that point home with what they do. It's a little bit of rage rap. So I'm gonna call Playboi Carti out to say, I respect your game. And you turned me into someone who is now searching your music up and respecting the game, because I get it now.
We have a first.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna get you to listen to some NBA Youngboy.
I rock with Youngboy. He just dropped too much music for me.
Youngboy got some slappers.
Yeah.
All right. Fine speech, by the way. I think I'm gonna pull a mulligan and change mine. I'm gonna speak from the heart. This might be a pipe bomb episode.
Oh, sweat.
I'm not gonna use any names because this is actually somebody tangible. But I feel like I just want to put this out there. When you want something from somebody, like when you put it out there that, like, you know, this is your standard or this is your whatever, cool. People agree to it. People they stand on it. Cool. I just wanted to say that, you know, I think society backs us in corner as men where, like, you'll get labeled as a less of a man if you don't stick by your word. But I've always been the mindset of, you're way more intelligent if you allow yourself to change your mind.
That's you?
Yeah.
You said that?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Society has backed us into a situation where you get looked at as less of a man if you don't stick to your word. But I've been of the mindset that you're way more intelligent if you allow yourself to change your mind.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
So from that perspective, when I have something that's not a man telling me how to be a man based upon a societal thing, as far as like my word, don't get me wrong, I do believe your word is your word. You are, as a man, you are determined by your word. But I do believe what makes you a smart man is the ability to change your mind. Now, granted, there are ways of going about that. Cool. And I say all that to say, man, listen. Fellas, it's cool if you dealing with a chick and one day you just wake up and change your mind about her, bro. Happy birthday. That's my call out. I'm doing it on some like.
That's a promo. That's
like
some cryptic.
Tune into next week's episode. Nah, I ain't gonna make it. That was the promo vibe, you know.
Sheesh. Yeah. Okay. Well, we made it through another episode.
We did. I feel like that. I feel like that kind of left a bad taste in the mouth. So let's give it a proper closing. I go by the name of Wrestling Ream. That's RASSLIN apostrophe REEM.
I go by the name Mark Baze. That's MARC-BAZE. Don't forget the hyphen.
Forget it.
Yes, sir. We are out.
We are out of here, man. I know that one was super cryptic, but
I'm like.